Big sell-off in the market today, followed by a huge reversal. Interesting price action. We were down 2,200 earlier in this workspace, followed by about a $1,700 recovery. So down minus 500 today in this workspace. Cover 3 E-mini NASDAQ was stopped out minus 625. Market sold off. Look, it could sell off, take out these lows or even these lows. But such a choppy sell-off. If you were shorting it, it felt hard to short it. And then this huge move up once the World Health Organization declared the coronavirus outbreak as a global health emergency. The market treated it like bullish news, stating that the mindset was that this is positive. The world is taking it seriously now, and now that it's taking it seriously, it's going to prevent the spread. And so the market took the global health emergency as a bullish sign. Also took Amazon earnings, blew away estimates, rallied about 80 points in the last 30 minutes. And so huge range in the market up overnight as well. And so the started out with losing trades, short on Cover 3 E-mini S&P minus 625, Cover 3 E-mini NASDAQ minus 625, Tick Pulse V12 minus 625, that's minus 1875, and then gap continuation minus 325, and so $2,200 on those 4 trades alone. And then adaptive moving average was also short, and it was down on the trade before it reversed, ending the day plus 187.50. And then 60-minute breakout was up 15.50 on the day at the close. So if you add those two together, almost 17.50, and then it's up again. This is up again overnight, or actually it's the close. The 4:15 close is 32.94.25, and the market is 32.93. So right around break even from the close. It's 4:15. So about minus 450, minus 500 in this workspace. Stock index portfolio 1. The huge reversal did as well. And then in this workspace, it was down on the day as well. You had the QS3 was the trade of the day. I love this strategy because it moves so fast. The market moves so fast, and you get it's called QS for quick start. And so hits $900 profit target in no time, and then lots of V reversals during the day, which are hard to capture. But plus 875 on that trade, and then Asia 4 long was down on the day, and Tick Pulse V12 minus 625, and so this workspace was down slightly on the day as well. Asia 4 ES is back in it, up 187.50 overnight. 60-minute breakout. E-mini NASDAQ is back in, and I would look for the NASDAQ to, it's gonna try to close at all-time highs tomorrow. That's just so close at this point. It's just a chip shot. It's 50 points away. Unless there's some bad news, they're gonna try to push it up to all-time highs. They're just in that mode where they're trying to push highs as often as they can. So I would anticipate a run at the highs again, if not the open, by tomorrow's close. So that's where we are in the stock indexes. A down day, but not so bad after the recovery and the big reversal and the strategies that caught that. You see Asia Gold 4 catching this in the after hours. We are minus 10 on that, plus 320 on the short side on gold. These two strategies kind of offset each other. Cobra Euro was down a little bit on the day, minus 156.25. Gold Flash was down on the day, minus about 275. And let's see what for sure. Yeah, minus 275. CounterTrend Silver 2 and 4 both lost on the day, minus 825. It's a down day overall, with the stock indexes being down slightly, even after the recovery. And then the silver trades, the silver shorts were two losers on that. And so CounterTrend 3 natural gas finally hit its profit target. We've been watching this trade for several days. Natural gas has been in narrow range, and Cobra Gold was down minus 625. Got short at the wrong time. Price overnight is now lower than the entry price, but this CounterTrend bounce. Gold's just been inverse to the stock indexes. Stock indexes were down right here, and as the stock indexes rallied, gold sold off. So we just needed a better entry or a bigger stop on that one. And so All strategy access 5, no trades on the day. And so going into Friday, what to expect? I expect that the market will continue to run for new highs unless there's some bad news out, bad earnings, bad coronavirus news, Fed news, anything, something that we can't foresee comes out that takes the market down. It's interesting how the market has a tendency to take what could be seen as bearish news and turn it to positive news. Today we got two, what would you would initially think would be bearish news. CDC confirms first human-human transmission of coronavirus. Market actually sold off on that, and then when the World Health Organization declared global health emergency, market rallied. Really interesting. Really interesting. My initial reaction would have been to sell on that news, but it rallied and then rallied even more on Amazon. So close to the highs. They're looking to take out those highs. Looking to close above 92.50. Take out the highs. And I think they're looking at 10,000. I think that the NASDAQ really wants 10,000. It's not that far away at this point. Less than 10%. It's less than a 10% move to NASDAQ 10,000. Wouldn't be surprised to see that this spring.